and welcome to the Auto Today YouTube channel, and today in this video we have for you the brand new BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe. And as some of you might already know, that this car is going to be BMW's entry-level luxury offering in the Indian market, which means it's positioned below the X1 and the 3 Series. But there are a lot of questions that need to be answered. First of all, is it luxurious enough? Is there enough space on the inside, and does it drive like a BMW? But before we answer any of those questions and tell you more about the BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and do remember to click the bell icon so that you get notified every time we go live with a video on Auto Today. The BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe is one of those cars that looks significantly better in the flesh than it does on a screen. As is the case with the rest of BMW's Gran Coupe family, this one too is a fusion of coupe and sedan body styles, characterized by its sinking roofline. It looks properly sporty, especially in this M Sport trim, with blacked out bits on the bumper and the black DLO surrounds. It features an aggressive looking front end with those sharp, full LED headlamps and that kidney grille that isn't oversized like we've seen on BMWs of late. The rear features narrow L-shaped taillights, and although it is a bit busy, for me personally, it is the most attractive part of its exterior. In this M Sport trim, the 2 Series Gran Coupe comes with 18-inch alloy wheels. The cheaper Sportline variant gets 17-inch wheels. This may be an entry-level BMW, but the cabin certainly doesn't feel that way. There's a centrally mounted 10.25-inch infotainment screen that supports touch inputs and can also be controlled via the iDrive dial. It also features gesture control for audio and phone functions, and it supports Apple CarPlay, but there is no Android Auto support. The features list also includes wireless charging, and there's a 2-zone aircon with physical controls, thankfully. Although rotary dials would have been easier to use on the go. Both front seats are electrically adjustable, and the driver's seat even gets memory function. There's another 10.25-inch screen that acts as the instrument panel with varying displays based on the drive mode selected. Adding to the pleasing ambience within the cabin are backlit dashboard and door trims that can be lit up in a variety of colors. So we're in the rear seat of the 2 Series Gran Coupe, and the front seat is adjusted to my driving position, and based on that I have a decent amount of knee room for me, and there's space underneath the seat for me to stretch out my legs. But the headroom is a little restricted, and I'm pretty sure that if there's someone, there's a 6-footer sitting in the rear seat, they will feel cramped. But for me, at least, for someone my height, which is also quite similar to the average height of most Indian car buyers and Indian adults, the knee room is pretty okay. For rear seat occupants, you get rear aircon vents, and you get 2 USB-C charging ports as well, and you get an armrest which can be flipped down. And the sunroof isn't exactly one that extends all the way back, but it is fairly large, so it does add to the feeling of space within the cabin. But the overall darker upholstery for the headliner does take away from the feeling of space to a slight extent. The 2 Series Gran Coupe comes with frameless doors, but getting in and out of the rear seat is slightly cumbersome thanks to the narrow opening. The boot can hold 430 liters of cargo and can be expanded thanks to split folding rear seats. Well, that's all about the exterior and the interior of the 2 Series Gran Coupe, and let's now get to the driving part of it. The front seats are quite comfortable and are great at holding you in place, and once seated, it's easy to find the right driving position. Visibility wise, the only issue is the view out of the rear windshield through the rearview mirror, which thanks to the sloping roofline and rear seat headrests is severely restricted. Being a BMW, expectations in terms of the overall driving experience are obviously quite high from the 2 Series Gran Coupe. But does it deliver on those expectations? Well, the short answer is yes. This car is an absolute hoot to drive. Playing its part in doing that and giving it that enjoyable driving experience is the engine. The 220D variant comes with a 2-liter diesel engine with 190 HP of maximum power and a very healthy 400 Nm of peak torque. It comes paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and this car is front-wheel drive only, but we'll get to that in a bit. And this thing can scamper from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 7.5 seconds. That is mighty impressive. But it isn't just straight line performance. Even through corners, say you're driving through a winding road, this car is thoroughly enjoyable thanks to its perfectly well balanced ride and handling setup, the perfectly weighted steering wheel, and just the general responsiveness from the engine and the transmission. This thing is a genuinely good car to drive. So that is the BMW aspect, BMW driving experience taken care of. Like I pointed out, the BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe comes with a front wheel drive layout. And I know that will not make BMW fanboys very happy, but the truth is that helps keeps costs down and also helps BMW package the interior much better. Plus, like I said before, this is a genuinely good car to drive, and to get to a point where the shortcomings of a front wheel drive layout start to surface, you'll really have to push the car to its almost very close to its limits. I mean, only when you start doing that do things like understeer come into play. Say you try to power out of a corner too aggressively with the throttle, and that's when the shift in weight makes the steering go slightly light and understeer comes into play. But like I said, it's only when you push it to its absolute limits when those shortcomings of a front wheel drive layout shine through. Otherwise, it's a genuinely good car to drive, and there is no doubting that this is a proper BMW. On to the more practical aspects, specifically ride comfort. Well, BMW's Gran Coupes by nature focus more on being sporty rather than outright comfortable. So ride at low speeds is a bit hard, and that coupled with the lower profile rubber on the M Sport trim results in imperfections filtering into the cabin. But ride quality at higher speeds is very good, and it always remains very composed. And it also deals with bumps and undulations like expansion joints very well, settling down and regaining its composure very quickly once you've driven over them. So in the 2 Series Gran Coupe, you get to play with 3 preset driver modes. There's Sport, Comfort and Eco Pro. As the name suggests, Eco Pro is the one which is focused on efficiency and will get the most out of the engine in terms of fuel efficiency and driving range. It shifts up at a conservative RPM and always keeps it in that zone where you'll get the most out of the engine in terms of fuel efficiency. Sport is, as the name suggests again, Sport is the one which delivers all those driving thrills, delivers excitement while you're behind the wheel. It will hold on to a gear for far longer, and it will hold on to the red line till about 4500 RPM before upshifting. And if you're in sport mode, there is a very handy display on the instrument panel which lets you time your upshifts perfectly in case you decide to take manual control via the paddle shifters. The 2 Series Gran Coupe then is a great stepping stone into the world of BMWs and even luxury vehicles in general. It's very well suited to those who want an entry-level luxury car that's great to drive and don't intend on being driven around in one. Looks are subjective, so we'll let you decide whether you like it or not. But the cabin certainly feels luxurious and well built. The features list is long enough, and the 2 Series Gran Coupe is a hoot to drive. We drove the car some time back, and by the time you see this video, BMW will have announced the price. So feel free to scroll down to the description section below and check out the detailed price list of the brand new BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe.